Now exclusively, Steven Sotloff's best friend, Justin Cohen. Thank you, Justin, for joining us. How are you doing?
I'm holding up. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. You aren't just Steven's best friend. Your families are best friends. You celebrated holidays together. How's the family tonight?
You know, we're grieving. We're trying to be very supportive, be there for each other. Obviously, we're still in a state of shock and completely devastated by the whole situation.
Can you talk a little bit about Steven's work in the Middle East? Tell us about that if you can.
You know, Steven, he's very passionate about what was going on in the Middle East. He was there for the people. It was never a political issue for him. He wanted to make sure that he could get his point across, that everybody would know what is going on over there. He didn't mean any harm for any of the work or any of the articles that he's written. And, he just really was there to be very supportive of, trying to make a statement on what was happening.
Yeah. Obviously, it was his passion to go into these very dangerous places, no doubt. They were very dangerous. But did he ever express concern about his work or the places to which he was traveling?
Absolutely. He knew that it was extremely dangerous and there were some consequences that would happen, but he felt like this was his passion. This was something that he felt like he needed to do. He needed to deliver a message, and he knew exactly what was going to go on, and he did a great job being able to inform all of us on what was happening.
So the last time he traveled to Syria, was there any concern from you? Was there any concern from the family and from him?
Absolutely, it's understandable that we all knew how dangerous it was getting overseas, and we obviously expressed that to Steven, but there wasn't really anything that we could do to really get in the way of something that he wanted to accomplish, and this was something that he felt like he had to be there. He always put other people in front of him. He never thought about himself, so this was a trip that he had to make.
Just within the last couple of weeks, a family has gone public, and especially the mother. And I can't imagine what it's like for them to be going through something this horrific. But to have to keep it secret, they kept it secret for so long. Why?
We wanted to keep Steven's safety as our number one priority. There wasn't, we felt like keeping a low profile was the best way to handle this situation, and as difficult as it may have been for over a year now to keep things as a low profile and not going public with it has been extremely difficult. But we thought about Steven first, and we felt like that was the best game plan going forward to hopefully bring him home.
How much did you know about where he was being held captive, the conditions, the details about where he's being held?
Not too much. In the beginning, just, we were trying to put the pieces together to find out where Steven was. It took a few months for us to really search out to find out where he was being held. Over time, we did receive letters and messages from Steven with what's been happening to him over a certain period of time. But that was really about it. There was really no other form of communication on our part. It was only stuff that we received.
I would imagine it's very tough for you to even watch television right now and to watch those really barbaric videos. Can you even get through those? How are you dealing with that?
It's a good question. I think we're all still in a state of shock. This has been something that we've been dealing with for over a year now, but until this actually became a reality, there's no words to really express how any of us feel. The best that we can do right now is just be very supportive and loving to each other and try to be there with the immediate family and friends, and hopefully we'll be able to get through this.
Did you realize at some point that he may not be coming home, either from communications or just because you had a feeling?
We always try to stay positive and upbeat. For a while, we were getting extremely concerned because we did hear about other people that were being released, and he was still there, and we felt like we worked endless hours to do everything in our power to try to bring him home. So, there was cause for concern as time went on, especially over the past couple months.
I wonder if the family or you does it provide you any comfort in the reaction that you're getting to his death? There's an outpouring of love and support, and really everyone around the world is horrified by this.
Absolutely. We can't thank everyone enough for all their support and love and comfort that they've shown, not only the Sotloff family, but to their family and their friends. This is who Steven is. Anyone that has met him says that he's a great guy, always thought about others, and it just kind of shows you the outpour of support and love that people are showing the Sotloff family. It's unbelievable, and we couldn't imagine this, and we're very thankful.
And Justin, just to continue on with a little bit with that, his passion was telling other people's stories. So how would you like for him to be remembered?
I want him to be remembered as a guy filled with courage, honor, and not only that, loyalty. Me personally, it's brotherhood. He's always put other people ahead of himself, and that is something that I want to be remembered as someone who really, fought for what he believed in, followed his passion, and did everything in his power to do the right thing, and we feel like he has.
Justin Cohen, best friends of Steven Sotloff. Thank you